ne yi na ye betwa ne ne de beka ho na be na ebete so na yi na ebesom ni nyina ya to adwen na adwen beba no na ye Ghana fo nyina na afa adwen efise yeti we on aban tua oka government workers no market one enso odi o nti obia wo enidaso se bia aban foforo abai ebeto so ana ameboa enso bia na eso bia ti ase ese ayedin nti enya abotre na emrepa beba ma yitumi enya ade a nyina ye hwehwe wo aban ho ade ba ko ne se eniema bo aksoro na ekono ese wo hwe dollar na ne bo edin a sidia ne bo kofom no ese wo mo hwe ese ejuma ye nuanom ye ma ye wo fasefo ye onye ejuma no onyina ese ye hwe na ohwe na mka se ejuma ebede na ejuma asan abakrom ena insihu na ukojisika wo bank na eso saa no ese ni so ye ka ho asem na etumi aiden abafom nti niam na de edoso wo hwe agrika kokoa egu sesia no ese ka ho asem efise kokoa ye wo nyina se wo beka sidi asem a kokoa na gina ema sidi no so gina na kokoa sesia no kokoa board kraka chense harvest no cocoa producer eba no 30% of nane eba dada no ti won se na niam mu aide nti we nyina me give this national economic dialogue be ka ho asem na e ka ho asem wi a na yetumi aka taxes a ese ebia ye de ba ana ayeyi na nyina ya ka ho asem na yetumi aka niam a infrastructure here yentumi enjaya CAC anabia ye nyina ya ba agreement say road tolls ese ba anani aba agreement say as for e-levy yem pekra nti ese ko na bi obi beka say betting tax no so a campaign promise nti ye ma enko also ye ebi ko no na ehu say international dialogue there ehia
Amampanyi John Dramani Mahama nani swadi hu ene se Ghana amamra constitution ya yedi eye adwume ensakration ko ebekoso ewom na etumi aboa ama nani swadi hu abem na eno na chairman na oda constitution review committee ano honorable Henry Akwasi Prempe wode an ho bansem emo amampanyi se oda onna oni ni team no mbe adwuma ama bibia akoyi.
On behalf of the members of the committee and on my own behalf, I would like to convey to you, Mr. President, our most profound gratitude for trusting us enough, individually and collectively, to ask us to shoulder this very awesome burden and responsibility of reviewing and proposing suitable amendments to the 1992 Constitution. Your naming and inauguration of this committee in the very early weeks of your assumption of office as president signals to us, the members of this committee, as well as to the nation, the sincerity and seriousness of your commitment to prosecute to the end the constitutional reform agenda as a critical component of your pledge to reset governance in this, our Fourth Republic. On our part, my members and I also pledge that we will return the trust with equal sincerity and seriousness and will pursue our task with the sole aim of bettering the fortunes of our people, setting us on a course of progress and development, and helping you, Mr. President, to fulfill the pledge that you have made. Once again, thank you very much for the trust that you have reposed in us. We commit to work diligently within the next 6 months to produce a report that is fitting and suitable for our country and our dear nation.
Area adesema ye home kasie yi so etoso mienu ye beba sesia. Entu na ye ana. O jama sem. Entu na ye. Me ntime mbie wa bia ma me ntu ha oni sei. Ma mie wa bie entu ha. O jama sem. O gate bo. Mama friend my sister na go. Che, to me fa. Adesemaye mama kwaba yeto akase no so oswafo a wo hye ahone eso eye Minister of Energy Honorable John Jinapona Sabri wodi atudwa se ebredru se ehunumu fan ene akontabuo ekoso enkanka eba no ECG Ghana esanse wo muntimi enye nhwehan ema bribia na yeto enyemunkanea ebuomu nti ese wo mutimi eye eniema ebeboa ama ne bono etimi agina sade be ya Ghana fonsu ko me betimi ahare wo
I thought that it would be inappropriate to just proceed with a particular model or style. And so we integrated a committee to consult all of you, including POO and all the other stakeholders, so that they can bring your inputs and ideas to bear. And that will guide us as to how we go about involving the private sector as far as the distribution sector is concerned. And so let me reiterate, and that is what transpired last week. We did not say that we are selling ECG or selling any other entity. If we are taking a decision to sell, then there will be no need to constitute a committee to engage all the stakeholders. But we are convinced, beyond reasonable doubt, that some private sector participation would bring about some level of efficiency. And already, I do know that ECG started something, especially the SBUs. The strategic business unit was to bring in the private sector to enhance collection in particular. ECG, I am told today, based on today's meeting, collects about 1.4, 1.3 billion. And out of that, only 850 million is declared through the cash waterfall mechanism. I intend that we reverse this scenario immediately. Every collection must be lodged in a particular account and accounted for. It brings about transparency, it brings about efficiency, and it brings about trust. We cannot continue to increase tariffs and kill the people of Ghana with draconian tariffs. Based on what ECG declares, all the money, if you aggregate them by the end of the year, it will not be enough to even pay for the fuel bills, let alone pay for generators, pay transmission companies, and even pay you, the staff. So certainly, we must do something about that. And it's in the light of that we thought that that committee should engage all of you. And I'm sure that some of you might come up with models that will work. And we are willing and open to listen to all of you. But let me assure the Public Utilities Workers Union that we see you as a partner. We believe that we can work with you, even as we have the mandate of the people of Ghana. We'll continue to engage you and to listen to you.
Omampanyi John Dramani Mahama edi atu dwa se odinachi tai shonko ebe ma constitutional review committee no omadwuma ayemre to ahye wombo se adwuma no enka nsensemu de bia eda na wombre nso enye kwa.
Confidence in you all, in your ability to get the job done. Let me also seize this opportunity to remind all of you of the admonition I have given to those who were sworn in earlier. You are in the offices you occupy now with the sole purpose of serving the people of Ghana, who are our employers. You are to accord them the respect at all times, bearing in mind that the power and authority that you exercise stems directly from them. Arrogance and disrespect are not desirable in this government. You must exhibit humanity and modesty in your interactions with the public. Let me remind you that power is transient, and public office is a revolving door that can see you leave just as quickly as you came in. And let me sound biblical here. Go ye forth and put in your very best effort to help us reset this country and make it the Ghana we all want. I thank you for your attention.
yet to akase no so mrasha bedwamni dada na wo Lower West Akem constituency honorable Gifty Clenam sabre we CCMP so say wonye osono ama yekuo ni bio.
She say my new family and in moving forward me political life me pursue the next phase, you know. I want me with NDC, and my constituency now is Anglo constituency. And me person me fan to Ghana phone name any NDC phone na me da o ma say already normal Jimmy awa we two kese pa and no ma hihye niema ama bibia akoso enti no NDC party ni na me da o ma say me gidi say akwanya o me dia ma me a o ma Jimmy no experience a me wo any bibia me wo me ba be boa grassroots no especially na nyame adom omso matimi afom tamapa efra no manya gidie o makaso mu nipa num se yenso ye bi ya besom ne yenso ne ye nyani aha Ghana no ye potential to grow na ye youth no enwane mfioma num ntukwan no eye bebre enema bebre ne betumi dia ye de abo mabunu no enti sa ne ma ni bi na ye be boa ne ya kire ne ye gidi so se wo hwe NDC manifesto now. For the past 2 years, I've been monitoring our manifesto now. President Mahama is so clear with his vision on the export sector. And that is where my strength is. How to develop product for export. And that is the only way we can create the jobs for the youth. And for me, the vision of President Mahama. There had never been any president Ghana me reading on manifesto ni on budget me who say on my special budget line for export development. It doesn't happen. But with President Mahama's manifesto, he was clear. Say he is coming to set up accelerated export development agency so that be developing the export products. And for me, that alone, I give him thumbs up. It's a clear vision that he's ready for the youth. New family card. And this year, a yuzu.
Mebunu so afọ Honorable George Opariado wako apro ewo Youth Employment Agency wakoshe omo haw a wo mu ehia ene kwampa obetimi afa so aboa aso ano ede amawo.
Ye ba besra National Youth Authority na ye nyama di nkita ho na ye tie dia eha mo na ye nso ye the President John Dramani Mahama visionary owo Ghana in Bebunu aba beto mo animu ye ba ye ne NY impenifo ehia problems are confronting on the atoye animu yen so the pese aban no eye ene visionary President Mahama ewo yen so the aba beto mo animu ya ba be show mo bo say President Mahama say yen kan from there yen omo be ye aduma na challenges are confronting and our problems are confronting Ghana and Bebunu no ya hwe kwan a ye de be fa so ade ba ko a haye mpa eye ohia do so ye ene adwuma eni ho ema ye Bebunu no na ye gidi say ye position National Youth Authority ni year adwuma nsem ene omo mandate ye de aso mo nsa so mo ye no nyame adom nti betun anya hoden ama mo agina so aye ye hu say emabunu nsem no etwafa Ghana ministry bia mu udu education a emabunu nsem wo ho udu apomudin nsem a emabunu nsem wo ho oba baby asabe agroframa so a emabunu nsem wo ho oko baby a the friend interior ministry bia be ko bia na emabunu nsem wo ho ena ye wo various agencies a ye wo man yi mu a not first no omo na no mo hwe emabunu nsem so but no mu ina eni akache baako nti dia be hu ne say obi ebeko ebia National Entrepreneurship and Innovative Program na wakwakwaje sika na wakwakonya bibi wo honomo na sa asemesi na wako anawaba National Youth Authority ebia mosmo ye nhise ebia na mo program no aba ba gibi ofia no commerce lock no wakwakwaje bi no wakwaye no wakwakwaje bi ebia baby ote no ote nsem onya information ene bi onimpani bi wo baabi nti obakofo waji bebre but eso amba na infaso bia because the eso dey no wan fan ye no bi nso hia opportunity ba akope but oni information okoha onya
The reason is that because there was no coordination, and now yenka yensemu ina ofa akono. Ebinumu take advantage, and ebinumu so sabi omoenya esonfa so. Nhyehyɛ ne say because the Nigerian ministry back when eba coordinate saa nneɛma we nyinaa no, they are bringing friend database. They eba build the database. Na ya build a dashboard bi. Nti se nip for ye bibia ye bebie mu. Na ayekroje na sebe obi amfa ketanhyehyɛ ene proye ama me batare ho. Na obi biara sebe o Ghana this year o se fata se so nya bi no, wanya bi. But ye bebie mu in such a way say Ghana this year bia sebe o se fata say eboano ne eta na chi no nya nan gina so na oba be ka Ghana ho na oboana Ghana tumpo ne atumi aboano.
Kasiye ni nyina esi kan ho ye de aseda e ma president se wo so ya sene he ma ye de kasiye ebre wa no panyame wadom na sori a na watwitwu usin amonu mahwam na ye fefefe wadi nkomo asre okodanso a ye ne sa pepepe na wonum enye hwam president cavity fighter president charcoal president herbal and president triple protection wemo ene aposin papa ye de ho yesin he ma yesi eye fefefe ne enum eyi hwa emi etumi esre president osisa obanwinwine no ni nyina eka ho bi womo ena eso emu a edekasi ebai
Asarakese enkoma clothing palace ona ise me atade me pacho wa Cross Central lava opposite honomo anti me pacho bomodin na ko ope ema ye jeans ye t-shirt casual wear and official wear ni nyina clothing palace ebitimi ayo mo afre no e was 0271998313 0271998313 so and a cute cat palo and a yemiti kama mame otesano uba adjacent Ecobank honomo a wo enwi bia wo hia bia pacho obenye bi ede amam
Molly Spa and Beauty Salon me da sense mu ye miti fefefe e ma me Achimota Mall 7 Park and na saloni ewo 0554834861 so West Closet in a sheme atade na ono so ewo doko traffic light no ase 0243508635
I can kind for me abina chei boache mene
Obahima if you are chesed
ye mama modi share